Hello there everybody, my name is Steve. Welcome back to Trails Beyond the Horizon. Hope you're having a fabulous day, and if you're not, it's about to become one. Or at least get better, hopefully anyway. It's time for bonding. Yes, it's time to make some sweet connections with our friends, right? Now I know, every single bonding event episode I say the exact words, oh, these are the best Falcons ever done, right? I say that every time without fail. So, by that logic, considering I say that every single time, these could potentially be better than the ones we did with Reed. Now that's a bit of a tall ask, because you saw how much that hit me, right? Like, my God, those body events was something special, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I can't see these being as emotional. I know Risette's here, and that's going to be, but I can't see it being emotional when, you know, Chaos Incarnate is here, right? With Shizuna. But hers is going to be insane, right? And I'm pretty sure she's probably going to want to fight us, because that seems to be what she does. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Ignore the fact that I'm in a casino, right? I'm doing something off screen, which I'm pretty sure if you've seen the previous episodes, you know exactly what that is, right? I'm in the process of getting about 150,000 casino tokens. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take a break from that. Very important thing to do. And let's get bonding, shall we? Let's start off with the wife, Risette, right? Oh, yeah. Art appreciation. Risette is interested in an exhibition, well, learn how to read, at the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art in Chardin. Since it's raining, might as well spend some time appreciating art. Also, we happen to be here, which is very coincidental. So, let's go, Risette! Boom. Whatever Risette wants, she gets, right? She is the one. But I almost read that again. I almost read, but I stopped myself. Stop reading the green bits, mate. It's the same every time. Okay, boom. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, no. No, music's already off to a bad start. Scratch up! Boom. She's just so lovely, right? Risette's just so lovely. Really do enjoy art museums. They're so quiet and solemn. Something with a unique atmosphere. Nah. When was the last time I went to a museum? Again, I'm very cultured, right? I'm a very cultured individual, as you all know. Where did I last go to a museum? It might have been at school. And even then, I might not have actually gone, so... Yes. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? I hear you. Don't stop by much, but I appreciate the vibe. I appreciate the vibe. Seems like you're a big fan, though, yeah? Oh, yes. I appreciate the arts for some time now. Before I had this body, though, I could only visit exhibitions virtually. Nah. This might even be my first time seeing one in the real world. Also, hopefully we get just a few answers about Risette, because we're starting to see a little sneak peeks about her old life, right? We're getting like little screenshots, flashbacks, I should say. So maybe we'll learn something, I don't know. Well, seeing as this is the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, nailed that, you can expect some pretty unusual stuff, like what Kasara did. Oh, has he got a name? I didn't notice that. He's got her name on the board. Don't have time to see everything, but why don't we start with that special exhibition? Kasara Christia Felix Lalonde Mehmed Zidane. Ooh. Shall we? After you, my darling. Ah, she's so lovely. Ooh, nice blocks and stuff. It's got good chisels movements on it. Yes, I'm a very artistic person. Young sculptor Mehmed Zidane, that's how you say it, huh? Talk about unconventional. His art appears to focus on scathingly satirizing the problems of modern society. Oh, that's the planet. Maybe. Was that what he's trying to get at? I think. Taken together, these pieces represent the hasty developments of the Republic. Sorry, this stuff is way a bit over my head. Yeah, I get the Earth bit, right? I'm assuming that's a planet, but then what's the stones? Art stuff, right? And I won't say I completely understand it myself. Still, the longer I look at his work, the more I feel myself being entranced. Ooh. Guess I can kind of understand. It's like the heart of the piece is pulling you in, just like this screenshot is. Ooh. Okay, that's a slab of metal. I don't get it. Felix Lalonde, a metal artisan, I see. He created his pipes, using processed scrap metal. I'm sure it took some real skill to make these, but man, are they abstract. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. His work reflects the landscapes he imagines in his mind. Oh yeah, went out of his way to use scrap because he wanted every bit of rust to be full of meaning. Yeah, Van's just like me. Okay. For example, the gradation of the rust here is meant to represent fading hope and mounting despair. Apparently. Nice. Yeah. Sorry, something about rust. Oh, God. If this makes Risette happy, I'll do it again. Last but not least, Kazara Christia. This one here is supposed to be her latest work. I mean, look at that. That is so much better than the pile of metal and rocks, right? Amazing. It's like she just threw us her rawest impulses against the canvas. So dope. Huh? There's something about it. There you go, Van's linking. Just Kazara's just better than everyone else. You're right. Draws you in. But somehow... Ooh. Why has Risette got sad face? Don't like that, okay? Anyway, why don't we check out the rest of the museum? Yes, let's. You wouldn't have time to see everything. I'd love to look around. We got the time, right? All I'm doing right now is gambling, so... I know, I'm cool to take a break, you know what I'm saying? Van and Risette explore the museum and its permanent exhibitions. After a quick talk, they return to the lobby. Oh, music's going. Get ready. Okay. I was worried it was going to be the Life Goes On song. Okay, good. That was wonderful. Though, hasn't that be feeling exhausted? Makes sense. Feels like we just marched through the artist's minds. Damn, that's deep. Honestly, most of it was beyond me. Don't worry, the specific field of art is filled with creators who don't subscribe to established forms. Removed as their pieces are from traditional art, it's quite common to find split opinions. But perhaps that's why the artists can pour their soul into their work. They don't need to adhere to fixed notions of what is or isn't art is. Seeing a handful of pieces that really resonated with me makes me glad I could visit it in the flesh. Oh my god, I'll take you every day of the week if you want. Whatever you want. Happy Risette makes me happy. Okay. Kind of brought this up earlier. But you said you experienced things before you had a body, right? Change up. Ooh, like appreciating the fine arts. Ooh. Yes, all the images and models might have been simple data, but still, I found art enriched my soul. It's what helped me to first understand what it means to feel moved. You don't have any memories of who you were before you were like this, right? I'm really worried because I mean, this is Falcon, right? It's Trails. Everyone's backstory is generally depressing, right? There's maybe 1 out of 100 characters who's got a good upbringing or whatever. I'm expecting this to be horrible. We saw a screenshot of her walking towards like a back to tank or whatever you want to call it, right? One of the things we go in and maybe get frozen or whatever. And she didn't look happy, shall we say. If I remember correctly, she had a very flat face or like, you know. So, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm excited to know what Past is like, obviously. You know that. I've been wanting to know for years, but I'm not ready for the feels, yeah, I'm saying. Alright, cool. You were about 14 when you came to. Ooh. No, music. No, don't. What is it? What's it going to pick? It's going to be one of the really depressing ones. That's a good screenshot. Boom. Of course, that age was simply Marduk's estimation, based on the condition of my brain and my body when I came under their protection. When I awoke, my conscience was already connected to Marduk's systems. Uh-oh. I had no memories, barely even a body, and no idea as to how I ended up that way. When I realized the state I was in, my mind almost collapsed due to the stress. Meeting Mirabelle saved me. She was still just a brand new concierge back then. Only 17 years old. Thank you, Mirabelle. I knew I loved you for a reason. Oh! We're actually showing it. I was right, I remember correctly. There's a tank bit and then Risette's very sad face. She fervently helped me with my rehabilitation. And before I knew it, she had become my stern but cheerful friend. Aww. You can mourn what you've lost later. Regardless of how you are, there's meaning to your being alive. Ooh. Scolding as her words were, I found them healing. In the end, through my virtual education, my mind finally stabilized. I had acquired an education commensurate. Yes, this is assume I pronounced that right. With that of a Sunday school graduate. Ooh. Virtual education, huh? Didn't realize that kind of thing was already being implemented. Marduk's tech is obscene, right? This was back in the past as well, right? Jesus. But if that's the case, then you have lost all my memories in a truest sense. Aww. Oh no, they're going to come back at a really bad moment, aren't they? Also, again, why is that evil robot that X's has, like, focus on it as well, right? No, don't you do this, Falcon. Don't you do it. Don't you give her a sad ending. Regardless, that same VR system is what allowed me to learn about all sorts of varied cultures and landscapes. I think that by using it, I was taking a journey of self-discovery. so to speak. Aw. Even still, haven't yet found more than a fragment of the memories that once belonged to me. Yeah, we've only seen that first image so far. Aw, give her a head pat. Do it. Please, don't. I'm gonna worry about you, okay? You saw me freaking out in the culvert bit, right? I'm very much worried. I hate the fact that I'm not 100% certain she's gonna survive. That I hate, by the way. I know these games don't typically kill people off, right? We do know this, but I just have this really awful feeling that she's gonna sacrifice herself for. She was being made to do something, you know, like Altina or whatever. Oh, God, I'm not ready if that happens. Please don't worry about me. I'm truly happy as I am now. Well, good. That's something. No. Mirabelle's words back then gave me a whole new perspective. Another screenshot. And being here allows me to help all of you. That alone fills your Oh, God, get the smiley face. So cute. Although, I must apologize for being so useless. Yes, never apologize. You can't do wrong by me, okay? Don't show me that again. I'm going to shoot that robot in its stupid balls, right? Plan to work even harder so I can be of more help in the future. Aw. I'd be lying if I said I was. Yeah, exactly. I'm friggin' terrified, man. I wasn't worried about what happened. Okay, happy music again. Useless. You're getting more off the mark. And besides, yeah, you still fought it. You weren't weakened in any way. You still were a badass. Besides, you're not the only one who wants to help. This ain't a one-way street. Goddamn right. You saved my ass countless times. Both in the office and in fight. You even sacrificed yourself against Melchior, right? When it blew up. She actually lost limbs in that, so. Goddamn, you gotta love Risette. You're gone above and beyond your job as a concierge. Acts as a full member of Arkwright Solutions. To be honest, you're so integral to our operations that when Aaron says you'd make a better leader, I'm inclined to agree with it. Oh, Aaron, it's true though. Please, have more confidence in yourself. Look, what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy you finally opened up to me about yourself. Can't guarantee that we can get your memories back, but I don't see the harm in looking for clues when we can. After all, I've got an incredible amount of connections, right? Van knows everyone, and our work takes us all over the place. No, don't give me one of those why do all this for me spiel. I'm just paying you back for all the help you've given us up until now. Even if she did do nothing for us, I'm still going to give her everything, right? Because I love my Risette. Besides, could be your hometown will end up having some awesome sweets too.
Mr. Arkwright.
Oh, yes, well said.
You're right. In that case, I shall gladly accept your help. And one day, if I get my memories back and have the chance to visit my hometown...
Oh, this is so going to go wrong, isn't it?
And I would love to show you all around.
Like, this is so nice and cute. But I just had this friggin' feeling I can't shake. I just worried it's not going to happen or something. Hell yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. And Alt Falcon's like, they like to throw you with this happy moments for like, crushed your soul! Afterward, Van and Risette left the museum. And once they met up with the friends, they resumed work. Oh, you're just a delight. My God. So the connection went up. God damn right it did. No matter what, we're maxing out that bonding event, right? That is priority number one in this game. Oh my God. You need more hugs in life, right? I don't know why we can't seem to head pat you or something, right? There should be a press X to hug Risette button every time she feels sad, right? You should press that, and then everyone gives a group hug, right? That should be a friggin' thing, Falcon. Anyway, move on to the next one, shall we? Which I believe is our boy Quatre, right? Yes, it is. I don't... Oh, God. I hate it. I want to be certain, but I'm not. And you know I doubt everything, but I just have really bad feeling about Risette. Anyway, onwards to our boy Quatre. Hometown friends. Some of Quatre's Sunday school friends asked him to show them around the capital, but he seemed stressed about where to take them. The capital's my home turf. Maybe I should lend him a hand. Goddamn right you should, Van. Just give him a hand, Jesus. Honestly. God, music in the casino, so too. What dear. Van's group, so that's not me being ill. I have something stuck. It's annoying. Van's group, so I'll take a short break. No, don't read that, you... Oh. One day, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, everyone. Long time no see. Hello, random people. Yo, been a while. Yo. Down with the kids. Good to see you, Quatre. Thanks for coming to get us. I'm sorry for reaching out so last minute. Lumiera. That's a dope name. This guy the boss he told us about? That I am. Yeah, this is Van. Also help me show you guys around the capital. Yo! God, I'm so hip and cool, aren't I? Nice to meet you all. Quatre told me you guys came here to check out the college open campus. Ooh, must be hard workers. Seems you still got time before you got to worry about graduating. No, not really. Honestly, this is mostly just an excuse to travel. The open campus is already over, so we're hoping to sneak in some snipes before heading home. And we figured it was the perfect chance to meet up with you. But make sure to show you guys a good time. Well, damn right, Quatre. If possible, let's refrain from making this just a tour of the city of sweets. This tour's gonna suck then, isn't it? That's the only thing that matters, Quatre. God damn it. Huh? Oh, sure. You know Van came on this just for the sweet, right? I swear, you have such a one-track mind. Now I'm kind of worried about what you haven't planned for Agnes's birthday. You have planned Agnes's birthday, haven't you? Well, I mean, the world's kind of been ending, right? A bit busy. Of course I have. He'll nail it, though. He'll shoot it out of the park, guaranteed. Well, it's not like I'm not interested in sweets. Even though it's drizzling, I'd still like to do some sightseeing. Yeah, don't really get to come here all that often. Alright, you count on me. I'll take you all to the best spots in my awesome friggin' pickup, right? Check it out. Sexy, right? It's called the Ingot. And it's a badass, right? It's part of the family, okay? Gotta ask you about it. It's all the Ingot snipe. That it is, my friend. I see you have a very discerning eye. I respect that, Billy. So I wanted the motivating before. It's wicked. That's the correct answer. It is wicked. Oh, as I said, you got a good eye, kid. Makes sense, considering you're from Basel. Billy's already our favorite. You know what? I can fill you in on what I've done to customize this bad boy while I drive. Thanks, but can't you let my boy spill? He's just passionate, okay? We'll have some passion in life, ladies and gentlemen. I do like the Ingot. Not really had much of a moment in this game. He was more involved in the previous game, right? Because we drove everywhere. Wow, this place is super classy, that it is. I know, right? I wanted to check it out ever since I read about it in a magazine. Apparently, the person who designed it graduated from Basel Institute of Science. No wonder it feels so familiar. Well, how they've used the two styles. That it is. A dope cafe. I come here. Not to mention, the lattes here are to die for. Oh, God, it's so sugary. You folks must be exhausted. We'll say we grab a drink before we head back on the road. Hello lattes with some pancakes, and you're in for a real treat. No way, kick off this tour without indulging it. Come on, fam. We barely start. Just let my boy have some pancakes, right? Barely started the tour. Haha. Won't hear any complaints from me. He's got to be curious about the sweets here, to be honest. What about you, Quatre? Got any snacks to recommend? Oh, whenever I come here to work, I get screenshot. He gets a screenshot, right? You see how I timed that perfectly for comedic effect? Oh, entertainment value on this channel is obscene. Anyway, wow, this movie theater is just as spectacular as I'd heard. They're even shown in that new movie, There's the Human Game. Never get any of these flicks at our tiny theater in Basel. Cities really set themselves apart in interesting ways, huh? Probably need improved infrastructure before we can get more movies in Basel. Or better yet, an improved urban net. I mean, Basel seems pretty technology sound, right? You're right. Once streaming tech improves, movie theaters will... There they go again. All with all their technical terms. Once they stop, there's no stopping them. Yeah. Well, since you're already here, shall we catch a movie you won't see back home? Ooh. Actually watch a movie? In a bonding event? That'd be immense. Come on, Falcon. Come on. Missed opportunity to watch Golden Blood again, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, we're so high up. Only it wasn't raining. Though, I have to admit, as to the ambiance, Quatre, come and take a look. Go on, Quatre. I'm good. I've been here before anyway, so... But everyone keeps getting cut off. Oh, don't be like that. The fun is looking together. Doll. She's quite cute, right? Just before I get it out there. Come on. We'll be right when it's in at least one episode, right? Well, what do you think? That is a pretty sick view, right? Screenshot that. The view's really nice. Now we all got to see us together. Right? Precious. You can never was one take no for an answer. That's part of what makes her so charming. Say, can we see your office from here? Ooh, sure. Don't see why not. It's in drizzling. Should be somewhere in that direction. Check out my awesome pad, right? Where Humes reigns, okay? She is the queen there, okay? Humes is the ultimate authority of my office. I'm glad everyone's enjoying themselves. You got some good friends, Quatre. All 3 of them. But did you really need me to tag along? Wouldn't it have been better to have some time alone? That's true. Why did you invite me? Oh, no, not at all. I'm grateful that you came with us. I mean, I'm glad we did it, but there's somebody else here, and to be honest, I'm pretty anxious about today. It's been so long since I've seen them. Take it something Get ready for the sad music, right? Seems to be running themes over. Sort of. It's mostly my fault. Oh shit. Even before I was aware of my surroundings, I was being brainwashed by the cult. It was only after Grant took me in that I was finally able to start living a normal life. That was when I finally started interacting with the world around me. I found myself plagued by insecurity. I struggled with my feelings because of my body, neither male nor female. I found myself wanting to look cool in front of girls and getting bashful whenever Essie hugged me. But then I'd be just as fascinated by strong men and their indomitable spirits. Even my precious friends became the targets of my confusion. Like us, right? Oh, and them, I guess. I'm also Van, right? The 3 of them have so much that I don't. I'm so proud to call them my friends. That eventually led to me asking myself, what am I? That's a deep-ass question. Just being around them started making me feel awkward and embarrassed, eventually even guilty. So you distance yourself from them. Don't seem like you had a falling out, at least. Well, we did still meet up on occasion. I think they can sense the wall I've built. To be honest, I was surprised when they said they wanted to meet up while they were in the capital. Yes, there's the head pat. God damn. I wish it was very more often, but well, I'll happy take some capture head pats, okay? I mean, Risette deserved one as well, Van. Honestly. Gotta screenshot that. Boom. Oh, music. Aren't you overthinking things? Nobody needs some big important reason to hang out with their friends. You're one to talk, Van. From the sound of it, you made Elaine and Kincaid worry plenty after avoiding them for so long. He's got you there, my boy! You literally broke Elaine's heart, man. Yeah, well, I learned my lesson over the last year. And besides, I think your friends know that you've changed. They may not know exactly what went down on Nemeth Island. I'm sure they recognize that you found some answers for yourself. Friends notice things like that, even if you don't tell them anything. Bro is so deep. I love it. Is that how it is? Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope so anyway. Yah. He's more sure of himself now, right? After, the hell on Nemeth Island. Whew. Again, I never expected him to become that angel thing and then blow up, literally nuke the island. That was a bit of a shock. But goddamn. I love that he's actually got a craft that he can summon the wings out. And so, after finishing the tour, time came for Billy and the others to head back to Basel. Phew, can't believe it's over already. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? That it does, Nika! Thanks for everything, Quatre. You too, Van. I'm the one who should be saying thanks. There he is. Good. That's what our boy Reem would say, right? Reem never accepts thanks. He always says it. He always pushes it forward, right? Yeah, I barely did a thing. You had better come home every now and then, Quatre. Not just for work. She's right. Everyone at the college, in the artisanal district, and at the Vern Company wants to see you. I'll do my best. You're a popular kid, Quatre. Pets. Hey, guys. There's something I haven't been able to tell you. Oh damn. I've been hiding Quatre, it's okay. You have to force yourself. Save it until you're ready. Always kind of knew you were struggling with something. Something that we probably can't help you with. That doesn't mean we won't still be your friends. Yep, you don't gotta force yourself to lay everything bare right now. We're friends no matter what. Aw, honestly, there's me kind of a relief. I mean, the fact that he was willing to even... Well, he was about to open up. It's pretty staggering, right? Yeah, you've gained so much confidence. Hey, he has. Jesus. I almost didn't recognize you. And I'm sure it's because you came out here to the capital and have Mr. Arkwright. I mean, I do help. I'm pretty special, you know? And the others to watch your back. Oh. Yes, give him the nod. Yeah, you're right. And I'm immensely proud of that. I'll make sure to drop by the next time I'm home. We can hang out just like old times. Hell yeah! Sorry, heckin' yeah! We're looking forward to it. Aw. Cat is always so precious. See, wasn't I right?
You were.
Oh.
Thanks, Van, for everything.
You're welcome, my dude. Have a screenshot. Psh, I haven't done a thing. He always says that. Oh, Catcher. Almost forgot. Good luck with the whole streaming thing. Ooh, yeah, I love watching your streams. If you ever want ideas for outfits, I'd be happy to help. Oh, that's so... That's cute. Aw.
Huh?
They know your secret, my friend. God, that was hilarious. That was one of the funniest ones. But they're accepting it, right? They're giving you fashion advice.
Oh, wait, hold on. How did you know it was me?
I mean, it does look like you, just with longer hair, right?
Which streams have you seen?
To be fair, this is how I reacted when my brother found my videos. I was absolutely shitting myself. I was terrified that I don't know what he was going to think of it, if he was going to mock it or whatever. I don't know, but I get it. I understand the pain, right? It's something weird about meeting someone who knows you do this, right? I know it seems odd because I'm talking to a camera to random people, right? Around the world or whatever, but when you actually see someone who knows you, it's very weird. I get it. Jeez. After that, Van somehow managed to calm Quatre down, Van's friends, figure out his online identity, and then met up with the others and resumed work. Like my dad, I didn't tell him I was doing this, but he found my channel in a week, and he barely uses YouTube. But for some reason, he knew what my name was going to be. I think he did some sleuthing, right? And he found out, and I was just like, oh my god, I wanted to keep it secret, man. What are you doing? But he was cool with it, so all worked out in the end. You see, just like Quatre, people are accepted, right? Anyway, well done, Quatre. I reckon this will be another streaming one. He's gonna have a streaming moment with the crazy girl, right? I hope anyway. I want to stream off. So that'd be hilarious, right? Boom, well on me. Pat on that. Good job, everyone. Nailed it. Whew. Oh damn. He's come so far. He was such a shy kid, right, in the first one. He's even kind of grumpy to Van when we first met him. But now he's just open and... Good boy, Quatre. Oh, he's not here. Good boy, Quatre. Where are you? Good boy, Quatre. Anyway. It's time, Leisure. It's time for this demon to get a bonding event. Oh, God. Please don't kill me or fight me. I'm terrified of you, okay? You're a very scary lady, okay? Anyway, onwards. A visit from a chaperone. Got a message from some woman who wants to come say hi. Apparently she's from the same village as Shizuna. Came all the way to the capital to see her. I help it feel like this is going to be trouble. Oh god, who is it? Imagine if it's a sister turning up in a bonding event. Oh god, get ready. This is going to be nuts. Her last bonding event of Daybreak 2 was absolutely insane, right? She dueled the Grendel, and it was just mind-blowing. Anyway, Van's group up. I don't need to... Oh, why? Let's Play mode just has to read every subtitle, honestly. The very first image of her bonding event is that. Yeah, it's gonna be good, isn't it? Come on in, doors open.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Van Arkwright.
I think a new wife who has entered the arena, legend.
I am Kaede, Lady Shizuna Rem Misurugi's attendant.
Have a screenshot. God damn.
I am deeply grateful that you are giving me your time today.
Whatever you want. It's nothing. I'm surprised you came out here in all this rain. Feel free to take a seat. Love the outfit. Oh? I'll get you some tea. So, you're younger than Shizuna, right? Seems like you got a good head on your shoulders. More importantly, Sir Arkwright, would you happen to know where the princess is? She was supposed to be waiting here. Oh yeah, don't worry, she'll just turn up, right? She's behind that plant or something, right? She'll just skydive. It's cool, she does this. About that. She fled, didn't she? Screenshot. Sure did. A few seconds before you came in, believe it or not. Oh, for God's sake. Oh dear. Screenshot. What's up? You've been fidgeting for a hot minute. Really? I think I'll be perfectly normal. No, that sounds a little bit more sad than normal. She wouldn't get nervous just because someone from her home was dropping by. She might do. Right, she's gone, right? I'm pretty sure she can teleport. She seems to be able to do stuff that no one else... I know she's quick, right, like Reen, but I feel like she can teleport. Right, sorry. Van, tell her I said hey. Huh? She's gone. Wow, she's quick. She's right out the window. Jesus. Wait! And that's why his face was... Okay, that makes sense. Like a hare, she fled him without my even noticing. I would expect nothing less from the princess. She truly is brilliant. That she is. She's insane. absolutely batshit nuts, but she's awesome. You seem real used to this kind of thing. Yeah, didn't think she'd have a weakness like this. Guess even a princess is no match for her attendant. Well, a princess and I have quite an affectionate relationship. Aw. Still, I've had to steel myself in order to deal with... Oh, music! Oh, Jesus, it's really loud. I love it though. Still, I have had to steel myself in order to deal with her slovenly behaviour. All for her sake, mind you. She would run away whenever I looked after her, so I would have to hunt her down, only for her to escape again. That's Sounds like you gotta be one tough cookie to serve a princess. Charles Shizuna would be a nightmare, right? Jesus. Yes, she can be a little troublemaker. Now, what am I to do with the present I brought for her? As I'm unfamiliar with the capital, imagine searching for her is going to be quite troublesome. Not to mention, must be leaving soon to tend to other business. My time is limited. Aw. Worst case, I bet she'll be back when our break ends. She's waiting for the exact moment she leaves, right? Oh, God. Hell, since you're in a hurry and all, I can help you out. You can say I know my way around the city. Are you sure it's nothing? I'll do anything for you, because you're very cute. And I'm a simp, as we know, okay? Not at all. You haven't seen each other in a while, and I did promise to help you meet up, so... Plus, there's a chance to pay her back, if you get my drift. In that case, I humbly accept your assistance, Sir Arkwright. Why, thank you. Call me sir. When it's time to capture our runaway. It's not quite easy to catch her, right? She doesn't want to be found. She won't be found. So Van and Cada began their search for Shizuna. Oh. Where is she? Look at it. Oh, for God's sake. However, just as they began their pursuit, Shizuna noticed them with her unclouded eye. Good God. The average person, apprehending her would normally be impossible. Oh, she's got you. Duck behind the cat. Love it. She in the water. Oh my gosh, she's just insane. However, thanks to Kay's experience, they were able to keep up despite Shizuna's eye. Oh God. Where is she? Is she the basketball? Nope. Combined with Van's sense of smell, they close in little by little. You can't outrun his snoz, right? Not even Shizuna. Eventually. Oh my, why are you here?
It has been quite some time, Princess.
She came to the strip. Oh God. Hello!
Oh wow, long time no see, Kaede. Imagine bumping into you here.
Just where do you think you're hiding? Anyway, can't believe we actually found her. Just something else. Have your sense of smell thanks to Arkwright. She's so polite. Oh yes. God, I love this song. I should know better than to face you in a game of hide and seek. Every time I escape your scoldings, you manage to find me and bring me back. I would only ever scold you if you're skipping work or wandering off, which is all the time. I think that's all the time, right? Must behave appropriately as one who shoulders both the Ikaruga and the Black God, which is an insane name for a school, right? Chieftain and Matron have trusted you with this vital role. Yeah, who's the Chieftain? I want to meet him. Yeah, sure. I feel like I'm handling myself pretty well. Besides, I only forget about the missions sometimes. This world is just so full of fascinating sights. As both samurai and ninja, freedom is the Ikaruga's privilege. Don't you agree? Is he gone? I know he's still there. So it serves you right. Don't you realize how much of a pain in my ass your freedom has been? Sometimes you're our enemy. Sometimes you're my ally. Sometimes you just barge into my office to steal my cape! Unforgivable crime, that. Oh. With that aside, I can't say I expected you to come all the way out here at a time like this. Figured you were going to lecture me for Kurogane or the matron. It's like, yeah, where's Kurogane? I miss him. He's such an epic-looking character. I love his little evil eyes. Look, he's like, Rrr. Yes. Oh, coffee. Is it something urgent regarding the plan? I'd like to keep my morning open, if possible. No, that's nothing to do with that. The operation has kept you from the village for some time. There's something I simply had to get to you. Ooh. Now then, let's make our return to the office. I'll get things ready at once. Ooh, a gift for Shizuna. What could that be? Something either badass or just adorable, I reckon. That's my guess, right? Or food. Great job. Goddamn. Is that onigiri? Is that what it's called? Again, I'm very cultured. I think that's what it is, right? Greatness and fresh smell of steamed rice combined with its perfect stickiness and incredible saltiness. How can this be so delicious when all you did was roll up some white rice? He simply used rice harvested from the village and mixed it with natural salts from the far east. Salty rice. I'd give it a go. Tell me, Princess, how does it taste?
It's super delicious. Your rice balls are on a whole nother level, Kaede.
Oh, it's just a rice ball. I know onigiri's a thing, right? But sorry.
When was the last time I had one of these? I never thought I'd be able to eat one here in the Republic.
Yum, yum, yum. He thought you might be longing for a taste of home. I'm ever so glad I was able to deliver these to you. We know not what awaits us beyond the summit of our current assignment, so I could not help but be concerned for you, even if you are a divine blade. Kaede, perhaps I need not be so worried. It would appear you have someone who is willing to stand by your side. Reluctantly. Not by his choice, right? I wouldn't say that. But I guess that even if she's a headache and a half, she still saved my butt. Letting her back is the least I can do. Ooh, huh. You really feel that way? No. So Arcry. Another princess can be a handful. I hope you'll continue to look after her, as long as she doesn't fight me again. She's scary. She's got her boss fight's been really hard. I think she had the hardest boss fight in Daybreak 2 even. She had the highest amount of health. She had like 460 thousand health, which was like almost double the final boss. Look after her.
I swear, nobody stands a chance against you, Kaede.
It's true, I've already succumbed to a jump.
But hey, you don't have to worry. I'll pull this job off without a hitch, so you just wait for me back home.
Ooh, screenshot. Boom. I will, for as long as I must. Now then, I also brought Umiboshi, Katsuobushi, and fried... I pronounced that, nailed that. So Japanese. And fried miso rice balls. Please help yourself. Ooh. Not long after, the rest of the gang returns. That was not quite as chaotic as I was expecting. I was expecting absolute... I mean, it was pretty chaotic, but a lot more sweet and wholesome than I expected from Shizuna, right? And as it gate off, they returned to work. Boom. Well done. Oh, level 2. Nailed it. Again, SLM boost, which I don't know what that does, but it goes up. That's good. Boom. Well done, mate. Nailed it. Again, that was surprisingly wholesome, right? I fully expected her to want to fight us or something, right? Or want a rematch with the Grendel kind of thing, but no. You actually have a sweet time. That's amazing. I learn more about you every day, Shizuna. Now, it's time to reload and save and move on to Bermotti. He's also got one event, which is dope, man. Goddamn. And now, last but not least, it's Bermotti, Van's husband. Get religion. It's going to be dope. An unexpected hobbit. Passed by Bermotti's on my way back from shopping for car parts at Bradley's. Feels like he's up to something. Should I drop by? Yes, you should. Bermotti's always up to something awesome, right? He knows everyone, right? He's put up some dope. God damn, casino music. It's ingrained in my brain. I've been there for about an hour before this. Okay, just to warn you. Van's group started. No! Stop! Reading it! I don't know why I'm like this station. Every day I try to not read it. Every episode I try. But I keep failing all over again. Oh, why am I like this? Jesus. Everyone split up so they can spend their free time as they please. Ooh. Oh, I love this song. I love the pianos. Oh, screenshot. Oh, goddamn, it's beautiful. Yeah, what's all this now?
Welcome, Van.
Hello there.
Are you interested in this sort of thing?
Is it tarot cards? Is it? Oh, I'm so cultured. Goddamn, good for me. Tarot cards up. You're reading fortunes. Oh, yes. You know, I used to dabble in tarot card reading back in my hometown. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know why, but it just seems like the person who would be into that. The urge suddenly hit me. So here I am. Your hometown, huh? I don't think you've ever told me about your life before Remeferia Getting some Bermotti backstory? Hell yeah, about time. Yes, well, minute when I say I but dabbled. After college, I gave myself to a different hobby altogether. Don't tell me, talking about... definitely what you're thinking, making cocktails. I started because it reminded me of the compounding I studied in pharmaceutics, but then I fell down the rabbit hole, putting my feelings into the flavor of the liquor, each and every drop changing fate itself. It was intoxicating. And then, one day, came to me, pharmaceutics and tarot reading had something in common. Do they? Memory serves, you won a bartending competition back home in Romaferia after you graduated. Then you came out here to the Republic, ending up with your own bar. I'm glad you remember all of that. So, what gave you the sudden fortune-telling itch? I suppose I was feeling a little nostalgic after getting in touch with some folks back home. Though, like I said, I never dabbled in fortune-telling. I know someone much more in tune with the cards than I am. Then you look, I don't know, you look pretty legit. You do look pretty legit, right? Look at them. What are you doing a read on exactly? Oh, nothing in particular. It's all kinds of things, really. Shall I do a reading for you? We can look into your... Oh, yes, please do! Dish the gospel, mate. What the hell? Give me your best shot. Please don't be depressing, though. Please don't be like, oh, you're going to die. Be like a day or something. 2 days, even. When no, 1 day when the rocket launches. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I love the pianos they got going on. Normally, Falcon loves the saxophone, and I love my sexy saxophone, as you guys know. But I love pianos as well. This game's had so many piano music. I gotta say, I'm surprised you're into this kind of thing. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like another song, but like piano version. Guess there's still a lot I don't know about you, even after all these years. Sure it goes for the both of us, who doesn't have a secret or two of their own. I know young maidens certainly do. Now that I think about it, we've already known each other for 6 years, haven't we? Well, that's a long time. In fact, last time we took our relationship to the next... Oh, Bermotti? Are you proposing? Don't you think? Oh, it's the Grim Garden song. Which where Altino is, right? Huh, yeah, sure. Wasn't it Dingo who introduced us? I think I started supporting you back when we were collecting intel. Indeed, you did. It was thanks to you that I managed to get a leg up on the competition. I had to hand it to Dingo. He really introduced me to one hell of a man. Stop it, you. Getting him to play matchmaker was the best decision I ever made. Huh, I was still a total noob at the time. I swear, you and Dingo are really exaggerating my abilities. Oh, you done? Ooh, I am. First, let's examine your luck regarding work. Range up! Number 10. The Wheel of Fortune. That sounds good. As you can probably tell by the name, represents fortune and change. As for what I can infer from the card, some sort of milestone perhaps. Oh, the song! Jesus! You'll reach some sort of conclusion in your career. You'll ultimately only be a single step. I say that's an accurate estimation. Well, that's good to hear. Better do what I can to make that reading a reality. Hey, every single step counts, right? Hey, what would you like to know next? What about your... Yes, get this shit, Bermotti! Boom! About your love life. Who knows? Might learn something about the two of us. Not happening. Don't know. Read whatever you like. No, I would have... Could be something about Elaine or whatever, right? Honestly. Keep saying you only dabble, but you're like a pro to me. You ever considered opening up a fortune-telling joint? Bet you make some waves. Honestly, wouldn't want my fortunes to mislead people into doing something rash. You know how it is. There are a lot of folks who would let one reading dictate their entire lives. I like to avoid that kind of responsibility. I'd rather not be swamped with who knows how many customers. I get it. Changing people's lives can be a lot of weight on your shoulders. Doing it for fun makes more sense. Honestly, I'm much happier when people take my readings as food for thought. Just something to keep in mind. Whilst true fortune-telling can provide a glimpse into fate itself, people determine their own futures. At the end, that they do, Bermotti. That's a life lesson we can all live by, legend. You better listen. And done. Ooh. Number 20. Judgment. On a general level, this card refers to resurrection, or change in standing, so... I don't like the sound of that one. I think in this case, the change bit is most relevant. So you're saying there will be some kind of change in my position or relationship. Maybe Risette will become the leader, like Aaron wanted. Risette will become head of Archive Solutions. Yes, I don't believe it will necessarily create a visible change, but I think there will be an effect on yourself, and where you stand within someone's... Oh, God. You get bad vibes. You know, all the complexity, it seems pretty abstract. Well, this is just my reading. Like I said, simply something to keep in mind. Yeah, this is going to be accurate, right? I'm probably going to forget what this was by the end of the game, but I bet that whatever he's predicting is going to happen. Yeah, I'll do that. I won't let it control me too much. Think I can read the cards? Oh, me? Oh, my! Suppose it wouldn't be all that difficult to teach you. But why this sudden interest? It's just dawning on me how little I actually know about you. Despite our history together. Ooh. I'm thinking it might be fun to do a reading for you, if possible. Consider it returning the favour. Does sound fun, doesn't it? In that case, I'll give you a loving primer. We're gonna see it, right? Good. I think I get the gist. The whole reading thing isn't clicking for me. Seems to me like capturing the image of fate from the card you draw requires a ton of experience and skill. Oh, you can leave that to the person you're reading for. What really matters is the future you can envision from the card's illustration, from your own perspective. I see. That reminds me of my sense of smell, he snores, clergyman. Ooh. Let's see. This is the reverse devil. If I remember right, he represents ridding oneself from vicious cycles. Ooh. That's what I can sense from it. Ooh. How do I put this? You're aiming for something, and you're planning to make me aware of something important. Ooh. And when that happens, the meaning behind this reverse card will become clear. That's a vibe anyway. Jesus, Van. my, how profound. So what do you think? How'd you feel about my read? That was epic. It's true that I'm striving for something both as a bartender and as an information broker. If that does happen to intersect with your current concerns, then perhaps I'll be able to guide you, both for my own sake and yours. Now, don't end up like Dingo, okay? I don't want to lose Bermotti as well. That right. Feels like you just gave me the runaround. Oh, whatever. If it comes to it, I'll be counting on you, bud. Because of Bermotti porting event is dope. After that, the pair became more excited about Bermotti's fortune telling than expected. Bermotti continued to read all kinds of fortunes for Van, regarding his friends, sweet... My dude, get some help, and other things. Oh, still going! Goddamn! Oops, ended up sticking around longer than I planned. Gosh, I got a little too carried away myself. How about we make this the last reading? Sounds good to me. Let's see. How about you look into the day after tomorrow? Uh-oh. You mean the rocket launch and all the surrounding drama, I assume? Now that sounds like a fortune worth reading. Let me take a look. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Finished. Do you see something interesting? Yes, but I'm a little surprised. This is the reverse death. Don't you hurt my Risette, Falco. I swear to God. Revival, recovery, and new developments. I believe this implies that considerable hardship awaits. This danger will be overcome. Brought on. Oh, that's a bit better. And in the end, somehow, the plan will be a success. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, that's what I can see anyway. Hardship, huh? Maybe some engineering problems. Makes sense, considering this is the first manned rocket launch in history. Just because they got rockets up there twice before doesn't mean they can afford to let the guard down. But hey, works out on the end, and that's all that matters. Indeed, especially considering someone's life is on the line. I know she'll be able to handle it. Right, let's just believe in Hermes. She'll nail it, right? It's friggin' Hermes, right? And wait for her return. And when she does, we should all celebrate. I could see Reen, Crow, and Hermes teaming up. In like a mech trio. I could see that being a thing. Damn right. Which sounds epic, right? I want drones in my mech. Van left the cafe and bar shortly thereafter. Then he met up with his friends and resumed work. Oh.
I'm sorry for lying, Van.
Nothing bad happened to Risette. This music is beautiful.
But I didn't want my reading to lead you astray. I hope you won't think less of me for it. Reversed, the world card represents imperfection. But I can't divine anything further. I guess there are limits to fortune-telling. And since I can't see anything, I suppose that means we require a little insurance.
Yes, come on, Bermotti, save us. He's going to think of a plan to save us. Hopefully. It means imperfect. Interesting. I'm not going to attempt to read into. All this connection went up. Boom. Van's ATS +5. Nice. Boom down, everyone. God damn. Thankfully, these weren't as unbelievably emotional as the previous one. I wasn't ready to be, torn apart by feels again, but man, they were interesting. And again, Shizuna's was wholesome. Who saw that coming? God damn. I mean, I knew Captures would be wholesome. His always are. I love that we got a Bermotti one. And Risette's was very cute and wholesome, but it gave me even more dread that something bad would happen to it. Don't like it, Falcon. Anyway, yes, that'll be on this episode. If you love what we saw, don't forget to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe. As always, let me know what you thought about these sporting events in the comments below. Obviously, don't spoil anything in the future. Just discuss these ones. Let me know what your favourite was and all that stuff. And I'll see you lads and debts in the next one, which is, I think, whatever that letter was about, right? That we got. But before that, I'm going to, I'm just going to, you know, be here for a bit. Yes, just leave me to it. Anyway, yes. Toodles. Ah, music.